What's going on? What's going on? Look, gig workers, tap in. Come on, get on in here. And if you don't like long videos, you probably want to exit. I'm going to split these up into parts so we can talk about it. All right, calling out gig workers, and especially if you're Mississippi. So I think the first part we're going to talk about DoorDash and some. Alright. So the people that do DoorDash, full-time, part-time, whatever, when you feel like you're blue moon, I don't care. What y'all making? What y'all money looking like? I remember when I first started, I promise y'all, y'all, we really are some, most of us, we really do be getting it. I remember when I first started doing gig work. I was 19. I stayed in Gulfport, Mississippi. That's when I first thought I had saw, hey, I'm looking for a job. And I saw an ad on eBay. And it was like, hire for DoorDash drivers. Yeah, and I had my little 2003 Ford Taurus. And baby, I had my little 2003 Ford Taurus. I missed my little car too. I was old, baby. It was a Ford Taurus. And I would drive it right now if I still had it. I missed my car, baby. My car didn't play. He had that thing up in the road, baby. And if you know, you know. And so, when I first started, man, it was okay. Because, you can make, coming from what I used to make, okay, and put it like that, because I used to work at, a lot of low-end jobs. So I worked at, pens. I worked at pens one time in Fort Mississippi. And I remember y'all literally working at pens, slaving all week long, and my checks used to be $240 every week. $220 out the test. And I used to make $8 an hour. I used to slave, work hard. I got carpet toning in my hand from pens. My hand still hurt when I can't do stuff too tight in my right hand. I used to cut fish. I used to cut fish, cold, frozen fish. So, so to be able to go and make, to be able to go and make $200, $250 in a day, that was okay. That was good to me. 19 years old. So you used to be able to make good. And so I just fell in love with it. I had fell in love with DoorDash, y'all. I was like, man, this time has changed. All this is somebody's job, slaving, and all this, because you can get insurance anywhere. Them days over. So that's my mentality. A lot of people are scared of my mentality. A lot of people feel like they have to have somebody over them to make it in life. Which I guess that's true too, because I'm still in school, so I'm definitely going to go that route. And I still do work a regular job, but I'm just saying some people feel like they have to have. I try to get people. So I've been 19 years old. I try to tell people, baby, as long as you got a car, times have changed. You don't have to stay on nobody's job and put up with their BS no more to make a bag. You don't have to slave for a check in a hole no more. You can do something else too. So, but anyway, you used to come make good. And I still think you can. Because I hear it's so-and-so. So, eventually, years down the line, I started doing it full-time. I work a job and still do it full-time. So, I was averaging at least about $1,000 a week. So, I had ended up moving to Jackson, back to where my people stay. And I was averaging about $1,000 a week, at least. And so, of course, after gas and stuff, I probably was seeing $800, $700 a week. After I put gas in my car, because I didn't have insurance. Well, I think I did for a minute, and I stopped having it. But you're supposed to have insurance, right? So to be honest with you, I look back on it, I just used to mess over my money. But it really wasn't bad, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have no boss. I rolled around all day had my little people in the car with me, my friends, my nieces, or whoever. I did what I wanted to do, and I averaged over $1,000 a week. Okay. Then it's like, after COVID to me, it's like the money had changed. Which you still could make over a band a week. But it's like, that's what made me start going to other resources. I'm like, what the fuck? So, do y'all do the $2 orders, the $1.50 orders, and stuff like that? The $3 orders, $4 orders. So I used to do them orders. Back when I used to do DoorDash full time, I don't anymore. And people used to be like, girl, you crazy for moving your car for that amount of money. With the whoop. So as I've gotten older, I do stop. My threshold is $5. I feel like, $5 a lot of them. I feel like it's not at least $5. They'll let me know most likely you didn't even tip, which ain't no big deal, but I'm not gonna go out my way if you didn't tip, because you don't want your food that bad no way. You don't want it that bad no way. Most of the time, people don't have the money might be on their card. A slim chance. Most of the time, they do. So I stopped putting myself through strenuous things for $2 and stuff. And so as I got older, I stopped doing the orders that low. Unless I just really was in a good mood that day. Like, we get the people eat food. But how is DoorDash where y'all stay? Your state. How's DoorDash in your city? In Mississippi, folks, when you DoorDashing, what y'all averaging a day? What y'all averaging in the order? Do you prefer, like, I remember back when I did DoorDash, I remember so bad wanting the pay by hour. I was like, man, only if they would pay me by the hour. So, like, now it's by the hour. I really don't care for it. I really think the pay by the hour for DoorDash is a rip-off. I feel like if they're not paying at least $20, $17 or $20 by hour, it's not even worth it. What do y'all think? I might understand the long wait time and you get paid for the long wait time, but I do feel like I did it for a minute. I was actually one of their test pilots. So before they even put the pay by hour up, they had ran a test program on some people. And I actually was one of the people that was on their test program. And I liked it then because it was like paying $17 an hour. But that $11.25 and stuff like that, what is it like? Is it really worth it? And are y'all doing it full time? Are y'all doing it part time? What you using your money for? Spare money, for bills, just to go out eat with, what? And if you're in the Mississippi area or whatever area you in, what's the hot spots to go to? Like, to me, I've done DoorDash like everywhere in Mississippi, almost everywhere, like for real. Like, almost everywhere. I mean, when I say almost everywhere, like, I travel with my stuff. And I really mean it. So, I'm proud of that being in your city, real talk, doing DoorDash. Especially even if it's new. Country bucket time, baby. Laura, anywhere. Like, I just slid there. Monticello, anywhere. I just slid. Macomb, any part of Jackson, Forest, anywhere, baby. Morton, I just slid. Like, real talk. Up north, down south, towards Hattiesburg, towards Meridian, anywhere. I didn't probably slid though. So, like, yeah. What y'all go-tos? And, I've done Waiter. Do y'all like Waiter better? I remember y'all when Waiter was, like, popular. It was that food service thing to be with. And then, what about Grubhub? How y'all feel about Grubhub? What else I'm missing out on, y'all? Postmates. Well, y'all remember Postmates was Uber Eats at first. Uber Eats bought Postmates or whatever like that. What else? What other food service y'all can think of? Just drop them below, 'cause my video got long.